watching the video. Now, I'm not sure if anyone saw my earlier video today about some of the glitches and my raid run I did last week, but there's a whole bunch of glitches and stuff's not working. I know my plasma caster's half ammo. There's a few other things. Since the plasma caster not only it has half ammo, but also it has like a great deal, like a 3 to 5 second lag each time you fire the rounds, if so few do have. I had to make mine quad just to actually make it work somewhat. And even then, just due to the rate of fire, I'm not really using it. So, yeah, getting to the news, we have Invaders from Beyond. Um, and the two I have actually tested out real quick just to make sure if we are still getting Bigfoot. It looks like he's still here and around. I thought on the calendar it says he will be only for here until, well, March 10th, which is today. So I thought by this update he'll be gone. Maybe they're going to keep him around because that entails doing another update and so forth. So he might be around to whenever they do the hot fix. Or he'll be just here for today only. Either way, I'm enjoying the double 4 stores item dropping. Hopefully I'll do a video and see how often I get any of the new plans or any actually old 4-store plans. Now, I do have some bad news. The standard events like free range, violent night, and so on, those standard events we have, they are not dropping legendary modules, bait, special events like Invaders from Beyond, headhunts, and the raids are the only places so far I'm seeing where you get a chance to get some modules. Due to all these glitches, like I just lost my power armor with 4-store effects, that's a lot of modules I just lost. Now I would love if Minerva, when she comes around, would give you like a module pack so you can actually restock your modules and actually rebuild if you one of those players that are getting a little low on modules from resetting up the your build design. So I don't know what's going on. I hope things get fixed soon. But yeah, let's take a look at the atomic shop and see what fun junk they have added into the shop, shall we? Okay, what do we have here? Abandoned Defender bundle. I own most of it, so it's only 241, even though this Gorilla Hunting Rifle paint is not worth it. I'm better off just skipping it. Otherwise, the plant bed is nice to use since you can actually make it to your, what was it, a spore plant bed. So you can actually hide your base, or camp, I should say, under the floor and go underground. Or, if you want to do it in another way, you can actually make it so your UFO camp that's up in the sky have a little spot on it, which is a pot, and have players come in that way. So yeah, just another way to keep the power armors out of your camp. Okay, the abandoned estate bundle, which I already hate because it's this new abandoned estate bundle with overgrown vines. I'm not sure what's going with this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what's with this glowing light bulb icons? I'm not sure what Possess is trying to do or say, but I'm not quite getting it. Okay, includes abandoned estate, lucky garden gnome, abandoned estate barriers, overgrown patch swing, to let players suffix, weather control station out waste. I gotta look at that. I'll probably just get that in general. Overgrown arbor, overgrown camp, tile flux suffix, wait, toxic waste valley light style, and direct lamp. Okay. I'm assuming one of these exists, but yeah. The The only two I see I use, honestly, is this open lamp and the weather control station. Now, the weather control stations, if you see like this, I would love to see some more information for fishing, such as is it going to be a rain style one with a symbol beside it, or is it going to be a um, radioactive one that you get a higher chance of getting glowing. So I'm just saying for a few players who actually do play the fishing mechanics and just that. So yeah, I might just get this. It's 1200. The bundle itself is 8. Uh, Hold on, which style? Oh, it's that one. That's not too bad. It's the medium class overgrown, so I might have to just get the bundle and just review it. Okay, we have the Alien Invasion bundle. 473 is not too bad. I can actually do that real quick. Alien Orange Metal Floor Foundations. I'm guessing that's that. Alien Catwalk. Alien Blue Metal Floor Foundations. Okay. Alien Dining Room Table. Alien Chair. Alien Bench. And Alien Wallpaper. Here's a blue. I'm guessing that's a bench. I'm not sure what's what, honestly, at this point. I am making an alien camp, so that's the only reason I'm actually getting this right now. Because I'm gonna either place it by Delta Silo, the one that got destroyed, so it can actually become a ghoul. Got my free stuff. And yeah. Now, one of these had a free... Yeah, here it is. Due to the tents being so glitchy and so forth, I haven't really placed down a new tent. But I do say, like in my last video, they really do need to update the tents and add in the stash pots and aid box and ammo boxes for all force players, because some of the tents are not offering all of the amenities they should be. Even though they do, some of them actually have the boxes right there, they just aren't active. And that, in case anyone wants to use this for the shelter generator, I believe it's only 100 power. I have to recheck my shelter, see what it was saying about it. Okay, so I know this is my sky camp. I was attempting to build this directly below Highway Town's little water area, where I could actually have a fishing spot plus the sandstone constantly going around and just mess with the Highway Town residents in a way and so forth. Either way, I'll just use this as a testing site since I can't really finish it. I know I've seen players above that location, not too much above the water site, so maybe that's a whole cone effect where you can't really place camps there. So getting on with that new building, if they added it in correctly. And that does take a good bit of space. And while I'm looking around, I'm gonna actually see how this weather station works out. So they did actually add in glass into the building itself, as you can see. Because I know there's another version, I think it's a beta version, where you don't have glass, it's just hollowed out. So any enemies that shoot at your camp, it will damage your insides of your building. Ooh, there's a nice little area I can actually put stuff up here. don't think I actually have this version besides the Raider version that I hated. Okay. Oh no, it's pretty much the same. You can see the blue of the glass, so that'll keep the stuff safe. Okay, that's a rat hog over there. I'm gonna turn the weather station off and see what else they have. Okay, we have the alien flowing. I'll be needing that later. Here's the door. Yeah, it's about standard. I don't know, because of the vines, like this one here is just stretching out and you can see past it. If it was just um, horizontal, not vertical, it might be better. That way it doesn't like give away its vinage for dual. The building's fine. I just would love if some of these walls actually go further down to hide the fact that it's a wall and do a better job. And that's from the season. Okay, so it's only one person's swing set, even though you can probably put two on. Uh, I don't know, I'd rather have my hot tub if I'm going to sit down in anything. Plus then I can at least get XP from it. So, all in all, throughout this bundle, I would say this is a bust, if anything. I still prefer the kennel ones, that way you don't have the like power source. Yeah, I need like towers. The little gnome here, I'll use him for St. Patrick's Day. That's only next week, so he's a little bit early, so that gives me time to work with him. So, yeah. The only things I would actually get was that weather control station. And this is like a 50-50 to me. Do I really want it? Not really. Is this something I could use? Somewhat. Just not sure yet. So, yeah. Next up, I have the alien invasion and how that went down. You'll see that you got double the amount of full-store items because it was both on the Commander and Bigfoot was there, as I said at the beginning of the video. I'm not sure what's the deal is with the modules. I kind of am worried about that because if we need to make anything, that's going to burn through our supply quite easily. So I do know a lot of players just coming to the events just to get modules. I'm hoping I'm hoping the drop rate of modules gets better because they have the cost of 4 stars too high right now because I'm almost burned out of that particular resource. And even though I have Fall of Force, I'm really more scared for players who do not have Fall of Force for them, if anything. So with that, thank you for watching, and enjoy the show that's coming up next.
Greetings. My designation is Homer. I have been tracking the movements of the extraterrestrials for some time now. We must protect ourselves by destroying those brainwave siphons. Lure out and defeat the alien commanders to bring down their force fields. Watch out for energy pulses from the siphons. The extraction of brainwaves is not painless. For the commander. The brainwave siphon is now vulnerable. Now move to the second siphon. We need to draw out another commander there. It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.